Today, we put a smile on the face of Bomet farmers as we officially flag off the first consignment of Bomet tea to the Islamic Republic of Iran. The impact of this move is astronomical as our farmers stand to get better pricing for their tea produced in terms of price cappings and reduced time to process the tea. I particularly applaud the Islamic Republic of Iran through His Excellency the Ambassador Jafar Bamaki for the relationship we mooted in the month of August, that was last year, when I paid a courtesy call visit to the Iranian embassy to discuss possible bilateral relations. We would then host the ambassador here in Bomet, that was in the following month, the month of September, on a return visit, which culminated into my visit to the Islamic Republic of Iran. As a result of this relationship, we struck a partnership deal to export our tea from the point of production directly to Iran. However, the journey has been bumpy, hobbled with a lot of challenges, but laden with hope and resilience. Among the challenges include the introduction of Section 36 of the Tea Act that sought to restrict the tea farmers from selling their produce to any other place other than through the auction floor in Mombasa. But as fate would have it, the High Court in Bomet, that was in the month of May the 18th, 2021, ruled in our favor following a petition that I filed to suspend the punitive section of the Tea Act, and we thank God for that. The ruling set us on a clear path, and hardly a month, in fact it was last month, hardly a month, we are back on the track. So the ruling set on us a clear path to conclude the negotiation that we had earlier initiated Iran to have our tea get access to direct markets. Perhaps it is very important to note that what we did, as much as we are agitating for the farmer of Bomet, this relationship that we have established with the Islamic Republic of Iran in terms of our negotiations, going to court on behalf of the tea farmer of Bomet will not only benefit the farmers in Bomet, it will benefit all the tea farmers in Kenya. So we need to champion the rights of our farmer. We need to ensure that the farmer get his rightful share in terms of his investment in whichever area, and starting with the tea, that is what we have. The other issue that we also mentioned, which will be beneficial to all the farmers in the country, was the issue of licensing, the processing period. And I'm happy that we managed to reduce the processing period from 6 months to 3 months. And that was through the intervention of the Governor of Bomet. So when we visited Iran, as much as we were talking on behalf of the farmers of Bomet, we actually talked as Kenya. So when we are outside the country, we don't just represent Bomet, we represent Kenya. And that is why we want to request that we be supported by all the departments in our county governments and more so in the national government so that we can succeed. Because I think what we should do is to put the interest of the farmer first. And that is why Terer was saying, for a long time, he has invested a lot in the tea sector, but he has nothing to show in terms of the policy.